So I started this YouTube channel just a little over 3 months ago, and I want to talk to you about why I started it, how it has changed my life for the better, and maybe say something inspirational that will make you want to start a YouTube channel yourself. Maybe you've been thinking about it for a while and it's a little bit scary getting started, and hopefully I can push you to the other side of the fence and give you reasons to want to do it. So maybe like a lot of you, I had thought about starting my YouTube channel for a long time. I really didn't know anything about it. I'd probably thought about it for years, and like, what would I even talk about? What would my channel be about? I didn't know how it worked. I had no clue really. But in the spring of this past year, I went down to part-time. So I had extra hours to think about it and work on it. And I made some videos, and I was just basically throwing stuff at the wall. I made a video about painting my refrigerator, which I was kind of proud of. And I made a video about how to make homemade ice cream and posted them, and nobody watched them. I thought they were good videos, but nobody watched them. And I didn't know at the time that it takes time and effort and perseverance to start and grow a YouTube channel. But how is my life better with YouTube? Well, I get home from work on days I work, or I get up in the morning on days that I don't work, and instead of watching mindless TV or scrolling mindlessly through Facebook looking for something interesting, now I'm creating something interesting, and it feels good to create and be recognized and voice your opinions on things. And you get to be yourself, and it feels good, and you'll meet people. I've met so many people that are like-minded, that think like I do. They're all super supportive. I haven't had any negative comments. I get comments like, well, that's not how I would do it, or I don't think that guy was the best. But that's what makes it fun, people having different opinions like that. They're not criticizing me as a person. They're just saying, oh, you know what, I think that other guy is better than the guy that you think are better. And you'll feel so grateful for that community, and you'll feel like they look forward to seeing your videos, and you'll look forward to making them, thinking of those people. Oh, what do they want to see? I wonder if they want to see this, and you'll put it out there, and maybe it'll work and maybe it won't. But when it works, it feels good, and when it doesn't work, it still feels good in a different way. You were creative, you expressed your opinion, and maybe other people didn't see that as being super entertaining, but you learn. I tell my kids all the time, there's no such thing as failure. You either succeed or you learn. And trust me, you're gonna learn a lot from YouTube, not just computer skills and editing skills, but you're going to learn about the topic that you're passionate about. You're going to learn more. You're going to do research. You're going to be able to work at your own pace, which is great. You can get up in the morning and say, I want to make this video, but I've only got 10 minutes. So that's what I'm going to do. Or I've got 2 hours. I can sit down and drink my coffee and do some research and break this down. You can do it any way you want to. You can do it at your own pace. You can put as much into it as you want, and it can still work either way, whether you choose to put hours and hours into it every day or just throw something together in a few minutes. Both ways work. And if you're one of those people that are on the fence, I'm not going to let you use the excuse that you can't do it. You can totally do it. All you need to do is start. And it's easy. What makes it hard is that it's scary. It's a little bit scary starting, but think of it this way. When you hit the play button and you start recording, you're not live. You can stop. You can delete it. You can start over. You can edit it. It's not out there yet until you put it out there. And I'm telling you, I swear, once you start filming, you're going to be like, hey, I can do this. And in the first or second take, you're going to be like, hey, that's postable. I can do it. And the great thing about YouTube is your friends and family aren't going to see it. They're not, unless you tell them about it. And if you do tell them about it, they will be supportive. Sometimes when I'm telling people about it, I think they're being politely supportive, to be honest, but they're also curious. And YouTube is a challenge, but it's a very doable challenge. You can do it. I truly feel like anybody can do it because you can talk about anything. The important thing is to talk about something that is fun for you, something you're passionate about, something that you could do for 6 months, something that you've done your whole life. I've seen so many what are to me crazy topics. I saw a woman who's very successful on YouTube. She has tens of thousands of followers, and she just videotapes herself making handmade jewelry. I've seen YouTube videos of people videotaping the squirrels in their backyard. I'm not kidding. And they get tens of thousands of views. You can literally choose anything. You can gardening, cooking, sports like I do, absolutely anything. Boating, hiking, anything you can think of. And once you start doing it, you're going to get better. You're going to get better with each successful video, and they will get better and better and better. It's like anything in life. It's 2 steps forward and 1 step backward, but you're going to learn from your mistakes. Just like anything in life, you're going to learn from your mistakes and you'll get better. Oh, that's what I did wrong in this video. I'm not going to do that again. I'm going to do it this way. Or maybe I'm going to try it this way and see if that works better. And the great thing about YouTube, another reason why it's made my life better, it will build your confidence and it'll build your self-esteem. It'll make you happy. You'll feel good when you wake up in the morning. And I don't want to say a number, but when you have more views than you thought you would have. You know, at the beginning, you're going to be like, wow, I have 10 views. And I remember at one point telling my brother, I've got 100 views on one video, and now I feel like I need to have 1,000 views for a video to be successful. And some of them aren't successful. I had made a video the other day, about 4 days ago, and it's got 200 views, and I feel like, oh, that wasn't successful. But then I have to remind myself that just 3 weeks ago, that would have been a great video for me. And like I said, just do it. Just start. Just make a video. You can make tiny little clips and clip them together, or you can just let the camera run wild and go 3 minutes and just talk about something you're passionate about, post it. Nobody's going to make fun of you. They're going to be supportive comments, and it's going to start slow. You got to be patient. You got to post consistently, but you will get there. And just to give you an idea of my growth, the last time I did one of these YouTube journey videos was probably 2 months ago. I think I had 75 subscribers at the time. Now I have about 320. And you know what makes me giggle is that someday in the future, and it might be in 3 months or 6 months or 8 months, I don't know, but I'm going to have the 1,000 subscribers and the 4,000 watch hours that you need to be a monetized YouTuber. And YouTube is going to pay me to talk about sports. They're actually going to pay me to do something that I would do for free, that I'm already enjoying, that I'm already getting benefits from. They're going to pay me to do that. They're not going to pay me thousands of dollars. I know that. They're going to, from what I can see from other YouTubers that make videos about their monetization success, I'm going to make probably $50 a month, $200 at tops. And you can do that too. It'll take time. Some people get monetized in a matter of weeks, which is amazing to me. Like I said, I've been doing this for 3 months, and I'm about a third of the way there. So at that pace, it's going to take me 6 more months. Some people, it takes 2 years. But you will get there. It's just a matter of wanting to do it, setting the goal, setting the challenge, and tackling it. And then one last piece of advice I have for you is that if you have any questions, hit me up in the comments. I will help you. I'm not a genius. I'm not the most experienced YouTuber. But if you're just starting out, I can show you. I can help you if you have any questions. I want to help you. And then, so if you're new to the channel, I always end my videos by posting this pin to the camera because I think it's important that people do that for each other. That's what we're all here on the planet for. Thanks for watching. Like I said, just do it. It will make your life better, just like it has for mine.